What's good, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. So guys, I'm back by popular demand. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. So like I said, when I'm back to my consistency, guys, I just missed 1 week, so do not discover me, discover. So yes, in today's video I'm going to be talking, or rather maybe I don't know, we're going to be talking about maintaining good mental health as a software engineer. I mean, I usually do touch on like mental health, but not, like that, not in terms of vulnerability, but like a little bit, right? So this one person, not even one person, but like it was just something that was happening on Twitter. Yeah, I'm an observer on Twitter. So yeah. So someone was like, the thing where I'm not like sure by now what they were trying to achieve. Like now you're gonna see someone, like let's say the person you follow likes someone's post, then that's also gonna appear on your timeline. Like what for? That is just so toxic. That's toxic. Like even certain things that I didn't want to see, and now all of a sudden I'm there. Bah. Okay, so I guess some are good, some are not so good or bad in your period. Let me just not sugarcoat anything. Anyway, someone was like, I think they were talking about accounting people or accounting hands. Hey guys, now I'm out here with the lingo. Anyway, so they were like accounting hands, like using their job titles or what they do as their personality. And I'm like, you guys surely have not met software developers, software engineers, programmers, whatever, whatever. I'm like, surely guys, you've never met my people. These people will, one thing about them, they will use what they do as their personality, how they are introverts. But like funny enough, like I've met a lot of extroverts, but I'm an introvert, right? Which is bad. Like there's a lot of like toxic behavior. Well, toxic towards ourselves, not toxic towards other people. Maybe other people are impacted, but like we've normalized things like locking yourself in the room alone. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but we would normalize certain like toxic behaviors or type of behaviors that don't even contribute to our growth, like as human beings. And just because we say, oh, I'm a software engineer, so software engineers are like this, so you make that a personality, right? Which is not good for your mental health. Okay, just a quick disclaimer as well. I'm not qualified to be giving advice, but I'm just like sharing like interesting reads and whatnot, that I felt like I agreed with and that they would help. So basically, it's not advice. It's just me sharing. Seeing a psychologist or somebody who's specialized to deal with mental health and stuff. So that's basically about it. So let's get straight into the video. So, I would like to deem like the software engineering field as similar to what's this, print media, right? Even now it has become like digital media of some sort. What I mean by that is that there's always the next story to be printed out. I mean, growing up, we've all, okay, not all of us, let me not generalize. Well, I grew up watching Generations, and I remember there was um a lot of like, so most of their companies were like media companies where they printed books, where there were articles and all of that. That, for instance, there's like a newspaper company, a company that produces like content about current affairs. Like even the news, for instance, they always have to have like the next thing. You can't imagine, guys, if there were no news the following, like one day, but namhlanje nothing happened. Imagine watching the news and they're like, guys, nothing happened today, nothing was newsworthy. Like the world was just so perfect. Like you constantly, I think you're always like at the edge of your seat, right? It's a fast-paced and forever changing environment that needs one person to always like keep on adapting and all that stuff. So you're most likely to have imposter syndrome. But I think also like there's people who get imposter syndrome once they've started working in the industry, but others like myself, I don't think I have. Hey guys, let me remove myself from this for now, right? Currently we will pack this. So yeah, so you would get like imposter syndrome because yo guys, you're constantly learning. Like there's constantly things that you need to learn. You know, it's never been a point where you like, I mean, know everything. I mean, like till this day, I feel like I know nothing. And you know, when I read someone else's, you know, it also shows, like for me, it shows growth because Sana, being stuck is not nice, right? Being at a point where you are just knowing everything. Yo, Sana, that's a very dangerous place to find yourself in because that means you're not learning anything. So yeah, so you most likely to have imposter syndrome, like doubting whether you deserve the position. But like just know that it comes with its own things, you know. And you know, you not knowing is growth, believe you me. Unless if it's thing like there's basic things, but there's mostly you are learning, and that's that and that. Whether also I'm not judging, even if it's like basic things, but also you are just learning. So learning how to handle imposter syndrome and giving yourself a break way too, you know. I think also imposter would stem from like anxiety. I'm not trying to diagnose anything, but I'm just talking from experience. Well, talking about me, not generally, this is me talking about me. My imposter would come from anxiety because I think for other people I'm like, oh, they think I'm dumb. Oh, you know, there's this person who said to me, yeah, I can't remember what we were talking about, but he was like, so yeah, I can't remember. And he was like, I care too much. And I said, I don't care, you know, but I care a lot for someone who says they don't care. So yeah, I care too much. I still do, but I'm trying not to. But anyway, so yeah, try handle your imposter syndrome. Find coping mechanisms. So when I used to go to like therapists, she would be like, find proof to what you to your beliefs. Basically, imposter syndrome is also like your belief system, believing that you don't deserve certain things. Probably, I'm not saying anything, just that. And number two is like taking off breaks. Some of breaks are necessary. Like I'm one person who doesn't take breaks, right? And it's really not good. Um Also guys, it's very difficult, you know, once you are in the zone and everything is flowing. It's not every day where everything is always flowing. So once you get like into the rhythm and into like the gist of things, you just want to make sure that you complete. Also partly you are having fun, but it's very much important to take a break, give yourself some time, like just relax, like just don't do anything. Maybe take a walk. I mean, I don't want to say take a nap because that's not, it's a refresher, but like just, I don't know, go breathe some air. Go listen to some trees. I don't know, go listen to the wind blowing outside. Do something. Do something, you know? Like take a break. Have a Kit Kat, please. Also guys, number three, the importance of friends and family. Like I said, us liking to make what I mean, our career, like our titles, job titles, or whatever it is, like our personality, we love us. Okay guys, maybe I'm associating my mental issues with, maybe I'm projecting right now, you know. There's that possibility that I'm projecting that software engineers like. But guys, the types that are like me, right? So right now I'm not saying everybody, but if you know, you know. If you relate, great. If you don't relate, still great. But anyway, this, that, and that, like, you know, taking, you know, I'm this person who usually, like, I don't spend time with my family. I don't spend time with anybody, like, you get. So I never go to the lounge, but like the past few weeks, like the past 2 weeks, let me say 2 weeks, not few weeks, because few weeks might mean 5 weeks. The past 2 weeks I've been spending some time with my grandmother, so I'll just go in the lounge, sit with her and chat up. Also, I think because it was because of the Senzo you made a case, so I needed someone to chat with because, guys, I'm very much interested in law. I love law. Yeah, I'm still glad I'm not a lawyer. I don't think I could have been a lawyer. I mean, the amount of reading that happens in there, but those people are incredibly smart. Yeah, so partly because of that. So also like law things are my favorite things. So when I'm passionate about something, I will talk about it. One thing about me, Sana, HBD, I will talk about it. So my grandmother was also like interested, which was great for me because I know a lot of people weren't watching. So I was just like, I don't want to bore people with my law things, or I don't know, murder case. I love it. I love the punchlines. I like the, hey Sana, I don't know if you get it, you get it, right? So yeah, I mean, yeah, spend time with friends and family. Yeah, and just to relax, unwind, and talk to people who don't do the same things as you do. Imagine, like, guys, sometimes like oh, Sana, I know I now love what I do. Like, I used to think I loved it, but like now I've fallen in love with it. So it's great sometimes to talk to like my grandmother, my little cousin. They don't care for what I do. So to them, it's to my grandmother, she doesn't even know what this is. It's not interesting. So I mean, I wouldn't talk to her about like, code, or I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But like, yeah, just to unwind and see how the other people live. Well, if you're like me, um yeah, which is not a good thing, just by the way. So in at number 4 we have mindful meditation. I don't know, guys, mindful meditation, I struggle to meditate. So I mean, there's like studies, or there's a lot of like teachers who teach, or meditation guides and all of that. But for me, I struggle because I overthink. I think a lot, like concentration span 2 minutes. So I'll be in the meditation itself and I've zoned out. I'm thinking about something else. Fine, I get back to it, but I don't think it's for me. But the first half of the year was super rough for me, and the one thing that sort of like kept me going and calmed me down a little bit was podcasts. So I would listen to like mental health, or like something that would sort of make me feel better, even though it doesn't, but just to keep me um going, because I mean, I need like I would use it as a form of mechanism, even if I'm not listening, but like it would sort of like calm me down a little bit. So every single time I go on a high, I have to quickly go find, yo guys, like I'm but if you want to try meditation, try it, my darling. Align your chakras. I don't know, guys, what I'm saying. Please. In at number 5, guys, exercise. Well, I'm the like definition of a person who exercises. Guys, I lift weights. So exercising is good, right? It releases those endorphins and all good hormones, over and above everything else. It makes you feel accomplished. Well, each to their own. Yeah, this is not a suggestion that now you must go, and then you are there, you are dying, and you say that Naledi said. Guys, you must take things that I put on this channel with a pinch of salt. Do what you will with it. If it resonates, you take what you sift. Someone was like, guys, in the books that I used to read, guys, there's books that I haven't read and I want to read so badly, but I am tired, right? Even if they were audiobooks, I still wouldn't listen to them because baby girl, baby boy didn't even. But anyway, what was I saying? Gym. Yes. Yeah, guys, like just be active. Like it feels good afterwards, but there's people who are just adamant that they're not gonna go to exercise. Guys, not gym way too, but exercise. Even if you watch, is it Chloe Ting? Grow with Joe. There's like, great um exercises online and do that. Yo guys, for me, what gym has done for me cannot be undone. Even though of late I've been dreading it, because wow, it's a lot. Anyway, last but not least is hobbies. Guys, have hobbies. Like I have hobbies. Can't be staring at your screen and say I develop other things on the side, and basically that is my hobby. No, it's not a hobby. It's not a hobby. Like, go find something else to do. Okay, so my hobbies, guys, I hike as a hobby, I shop as a hobby, but I'm very, like, I'm not on I wouldn't say shopping ban, but like I'm really conscious of my shopping. Like, I don't shop till I drop like I used to, so I'm very much conscious. Like, I can literally tell you like the clothes that I have bought in a specific month. It's either I know or I've not bought any. So I'm getting into a culture of not overspending, because someone said um free money is bought money. But like, that's not the word. Free money is bought money. Bought money is gone money. So I'd rather put all my money away. Okay, not all of it, but you get it. So guys, um with all that being said, get hobbies, whether it's drawing. Guys, I mean, I'm one of those people who has always been open to anything and everything. When I was still in high school, there's not school generally. Guys, I did athletics. I did guys, I even won an award for soccer. I did public speaking, I did debate, I did poetry, I did drama, I did dance. When I did book quiz, I did, like, when I say there's nothing I have never done. Okay, I'm lying. I've never played. Okay, anything that I could do, I did everything that I could do. We didn't have rugby, but I wanted to join rugby the 1 year. But I think now, because there's no COVID, it was in 2020 when I wanted to join the rugby, like some rugby team. But I might. I might. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. So guys, please take it easy, relax, breathe. Sometimes it's not easy, but sana so fela khona empini. Bye bye. Bye.